buenas a todos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Espero que estéis muy bien. Y también espero que no se escuche muy fuerte el ventilador que me está dando porque hace muchísima calor. Vale, creo que no va a molestaros. Vale, vamos a intentar comenzar. Por aquí, por aquí, por aquí. Vale, ya estamos preparados y vamos a comenzar. Espero que no os moleste, está probando y no suena tanto como yo me pensaba, así que ahí se queda ahora mismo, si no. Vale, estamos en el Telltale Game, la edición especial, que tiene todos los capítulos. Y no sé. Vamos a empezar la temporada 1. Y también el directito de ayer me lo cortó una cosa que me puteó mucho. Es los cascos tienen dos cables. Tienen su jack y tienen un USB para encender los LED. Pues el USB, por lo que se ve, estaría cortocircuitado y me apagó el ordenador completamente y yo me acojoné. No sabía cómo arreglarlo. He tenido que ir a la casa de Black Mage, me ha ayudado, y allí funcionó, pero claro, volví a casa, lo volví a conectar todo, digo, cuando conecté los cascos con el ordenador encendido fue otra vez, ¡pum! Digo, ya sé lo que ha pasado. Pero bueno, ya está todo funcionando, esperemos que vaya bien y vamos a empezar. Con este juego sí me lo he jugado yo otra vez, hace mucho tiempo, y lloré como un desgraciado, así que primero voy a mirar la música, que no esté activada porque YouTube me odia por la música. Está todo bien. Audio... audio ya he tocado. Gráfico ya he mirado. Yo creo que estaría todo. Jugar. No. Estándar. Y comenzamos. A ver cómo acabamos esta vez. Yo lloré muchísimo. Yo lloré muchísimo. Espero no tener que llorar mucho otra vez. Dios, qué susto pasé ayer con esto del ordenador. Fue una gilipollez, pero es una gilipollez que un poquito más ya sé que lo coja, abra la ventana y lo lance por ahí. No, me dio tanto coraje que cogí el directo, los 27 minutos que duró y lo borré. Digo, no, fuera. Hello.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it.
Espérate, y los subtítulos. Porque yo activo los subtítulos. Espera que toquete. Espera que le toquete. Vamos a ver. Los problemas del directo. Menú definitivo. Los subtítulos. ¿Por qué me ponen no? ser sí. No sé por qué se ha cambiado eso. Debería ser sí. Al mostrar subtítulo. Vale, ahora sí. Temporada 1. Jugar. Y ahí, jugar. Episodio 1. Y vámonos. Ahora sí, esperemos que no me putee. Mola del espacio. Telltale Games presenta. Vamos a ver el USB de los cascos. He hecho una bola con cinta de carrocero por si se me va la flapa.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
¿Por qué dice eso? ¿Sabe lo que dice de procuración? ¿Realmente importa? ¿Por qué dice
Why
eso?
do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
¿Y qué responde eso? No lo oirá de mí. ¿Siempre?
Every time?
Every time.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree, exit 285. All cars have to
I
be
followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Venga, dilo, cuenta.
Sure.
Dilo.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong...
Esperad que... Ese es como yo, un rebelde. Capo, no entiendo qué te refieres con ese es como yo, un rebelde. No, o tiene que ser número par, me da el toque.
woman.
Principal del juego, personaje principal del juego. Es totalmente lo contrario a ti. Capo, te conozco. Este personaje es totalmente lo contrario a ti.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Este personaje ha tenido contacto femenino.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane.
Y es que el juego se escucha más alto. Y no quiero toquetear demasiado la... Bueno, voy a toquetear un poquito, venga. Voy a darle al botón de tocar. Esto por aquí. ¿Ahora mejor? Sube el volumen a los cascos.
I tell him he's got to stop. That's go.
Que sí, que el juego también suena muy fuerte.
Property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
¿Y si había sido él?
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door.
Ay,
He
Dios.
sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
A tomar por culo mis tímpanos. Tengo que bajar aún más, de verdad. A ti también se te han ido los tímpanos, ¿no, capo? Lo suponía. Lo suponía.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Hijo de puta. Vale.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright?
No,
I'm still cuffed back here.
A ver, ¿tú lo ves? Tiene la cabeza puesta en una posición que no debería. Saquea moñoco. Dale ahí, más fuerte, coño.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Pa'lante, Paco, pa'lante. Ah, toma por culo. Ahí va. Me he matado, Paco. Pasito para adelante, María. 1, 2, 3. Un pasito para atrás. A ver, vamos a hacer algo. Que es coger esto. Por si acaso. Ay, que no llego. Ay, que me mato.
The officer's shotgun is over there.
Dame eso.
Looks empty.
Muy
It'll be
listo.
easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Míralo, si está con el pescuezo retorcido.
Officer?
Oficial. Arriba las manos, oficial.
Shit.
Se viene susto. Ah, pues no. Libre, al fin libre.
Officer? Holy shit!
Oh. cosa más fea! ¡Corran!
Get away from me!
Call an ambulance, call an ambulance. Venga ya. Eres un genio, ¿eh?
Don't make me do this!
But not for me.
Man. His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit.
Niña! Llama a la policía.
What is this?
Este se ha vuelto loco.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Oh, fuck.
Ah!
No, venga ya. ¿De verdad? Que vienen, que vienen. Venga, Lee, de pie. Llegamos. Hala, joyejita. Bueno, pues vamos a
Hello?
chimorrear.
Anybody?
Anybody?
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Ah, un hombre de cultura.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Anybody up there? Help!
Corre, 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 corre.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
Tiki, 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 tiki.
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
Tiki, 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 tiki.
I wonder if anybody's home.
Hello.
Anybody home? I need a little help.
A ver. Abre la puerta.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
¿Que no? Carga la escopeta.
Ah, shit. Hello?
Tenemos un intruso en la casa.
I'm not an
Disparen.
intruder. Or one of them.
Capó, tú has jugado este
These
juego, ¿no?
people might need more help than
Porque
I
sé que
do.
lo tienes y sabes que no va así. Un plato de fruta. Mmm, qué rica. ¿Y cómo crees que... cómo
It's
piensas?
fake. Damn.
Ay, Dios mío.
Jesus.
Se va a revelar. Lo sabía. Si es que lo sabía. Capolla, este me lo he pasado yo. Me lo he pasado hasta la segunda temporada. Que era el que había en aquella época.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Hello. ¿Qué hay aquí? No hay nada. ¿Qué hay aquí? Hay menos. Y aquí... menos todavía. ¿La muerta? Sí, la muerta es la mejor amiga del tío.
Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
There are 3 new messages.
Aléjate de la niña, Sullivan. Oh, venga, ya no hay nada en esta casa. ¿Otra vez me caigo? No.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
¿Cómo va a odiar esta parte, capo? Si esta es la mejor parte.
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Sí, hombre, me va a decir tú a mí que me calle. ¡Una polla!
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Tus padres están muertos.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Sopota madre que susto. ¡Quita, coño! ¡Ay! ¡Chusa, bicho! ¡Yepa! ¡Ven aquí, dame un besito! Clon. Niña, dame el martillo ya. Quieta. 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 Pégale otra vez.
Man. Hi there.
Esa hostia que se ha dado es para haberse matado el colega.
Did you kill it?
No, no le he matado.
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
Aléjate de la niña, Sullivan.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go.
Mejor de día.
Stay close to me.
Dile adiós a tus cosas, niña. Haremos un viaje mágico. ¡No corras! ¿No ves que voy con? Sí, eso fue una pena que cerraran Telltale.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
Tenían
What?
grandes juegos.
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
¿Y yo? ¿Dónde vais? ¿No te vais?
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
You gotta go.
Vamos, rápido, que vienen los que bailan la Macarena.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Eran vecinos. Y ahora son vecinas.
Hey,
Hello,
Sean,
my friend.
I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Vale. A poquito a poco.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Es verdad que este era Herschel.
How'd this
Oh, no
happen?
me acordaba.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Home.
Where's home?
I grew up in Macon. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Con nadie.
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Era una buena idea.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
Ay, Dios, campo. Estás loco.
It smells like...
Huele a campo, niña. Huele a campo. Huele a campo.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
Niña, tápate.
How far is Savannah?
Que te va a congelar.
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Eso, díselo, capo, díselo.
I love you, baby.
Ah, la concha de su madre.
Hey, get up.
Kenny. Kenny, Kenny,
I'm
Kenny.
itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Kenny,
We better get
Kenny,
going,
Kenny.
or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
Lo sé, capo.
The
Sé
word
que
is
Kenny
you
es
were on your way to
puto amo.
Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Cuida a la niña, por favor.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Es vegetariana, no es.
No, I used
No es
to.
vegetariana.
I was let go
Es
a little while
veterinaria.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Vale, vamos a movernos por aquí. Tiki, 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 tiki. Hey, Kenny. What, bro?
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Eso es guay. ¿Tiene un barco? A ver, videojuego, por favor. Compórtate. Vale, pues habrá que hablar con esta.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Yay! Yeah!
Sean's still working on that fence.
Observar, no hablar.
How you doing, Doug?
Good.
Se va a
I'm gonna
matar
drive the
con el
tractor.
tractor, creo.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Levanta con la espalda. Pues sabe, El crío sabe.
Hey, Lee.
Carga.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid.
Ay, Dios, capo,
A
qué
boy.
violento eres.
Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger?
Es un
Fuck that,
crío,
man.
los críos se
He didn't
quejan.
even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Joder, si tú te
Did you have to do
quejas
it?
y no era un
Do what?
crío.
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
Da igual.
I
dice.
guess. I
No
don't
se
think it's
vaya a dar
secret
rincón
after
como un
that.
niño pequeño, ¿ves?
I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Solo eso, corta y corre. Corta.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Vamos con el pai. Triqui, 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 mon amour.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon, was my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Yeah. Can I give you a piece of advice?
Claro.
Sure. I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
¡Chusa, bicho! ¡Suelta, cojones!
I got you! Now, Sean!
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
¿Pero por qué ese tractor abandonado tiene gasolina?
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
You.
Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
Ah, toma por culo. Vámonos, Kenny. No nos quieren aquí.
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
Si me queréis, irse. Eso está diciendo Herschel. Uy, ese motor suena mal. Y se murió.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
Look!
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Comida.
We're trapped! No!
Run!
Corre, 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 corre.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
Then we let them.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common.
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now. Over my dead body, we'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out!
Violencia, violencia.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it, because that boy is bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh, man.
Jesus!
Clementine!
Coño, 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 coño. Venga, 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 venga. Yo, levántate.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Que no.
Man.
You okay?
Just
I'm
great,
okay.
thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and the Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
A ver si se muere ya el viejo cabrón.
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
No hay pila.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
A ver. Hablar con dos. La fotografía. Y la familia de Ellie.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
I don't remember them very well.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
Otra barrita. Voy a dar una al niño.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
Otra barra de energía. Toma, Clem.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Una pila. Otra barrita energética.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Pero, colega. A ver si he puesto bien las pilas.
Couldn't figure it out, huh?
Espérate.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Nothing.
Hija de puta. Hasta las bananas pilas una inútil. Espera. Ya que estamos, ponemos la antenica.
As the unknown affliction continues to spread
You fixed
unchecked,
it.
the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air now.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your
It's
loved
not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah.
God
We're
bless you
under
all.
quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
Así que voy a intentar poder putearnos, pero bueno.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks.
Vale, vamos a mirar adentro.
I can't think about them in here.
Eso está bloqueado. Clementine. Hablar.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
And there was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Camastro, dice esto, un palete.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
La foto. No, no la rompas. Pegó.
Find anything?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No. I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Te meto con el bastón así.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Te meto un mechazo.
I ought to clear a path to opening that door. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
¿Cómo está, niña?
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
Un empujoncito.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
No.
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Vamos, niña. Empuja.
Ow!
Ahí va.
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
Al botequín. Rápido.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Yeah, puesto.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Vale, no podemos abrir la puerta, pero... ¿Y en el campo? Hay un mando.
It's the remote to my dad's TV. That's what I figured.
Vale, vamos a salir.
Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen or you do things and you can't explain them. Let's, head back to the others.
Uf. Está la cosa tensa.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn, we're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Primero habría que mirar lo del viejo, ¿no?
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, huh. Sure, let's go have a look around.
Cool, and we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed. Jesus.
Think I'm gonna be...
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
¿Funcionará?
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough.
Tomar ladrillo.
I can't reach that brick.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
I can't reach that brick. Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass. I can't reach that brick. It's a combination lock. Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
ver.
I can't reach that brick. Few seconds of searching and we'll know if he has the keys. Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass. How'd you end up here?
Well, I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I knew some folks here. Seemed like as good a place as any.
Oh, friends? Family? They around?
Family, but it doesn't seem like it.
¿Qué cojones que coge el puñetero mando ese?
I've got to knock that lock off of there.
I imagine going out the back door and around is out of the question. If we're gonna help Larry, we need to get this lock off of there.
Vale, vamos para adentro. A ver si hay algo que...
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Vamos a coger el bastón. El viejo está en plan, ¡ay que me muero! No puedo coger el bastón.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe, or a protector at least. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
No, con el bastón no. A ver, volvamos. La de la pistola. ¿Me puedes dar la pistola?
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ah, que salen por el otro lado. Amigo.
Shit. Get down!
Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Right then wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Vale, chicos, vamos a ir dejándolo por aquí porque ya es tardecillo y tengo un poquito de sueño. Así que espero que os haya gustado el directito de hoy. Mañana intentaré subir algo, no lo sé, para intentar compensar también lo que perdí. Allá. Sí, ya me voy a subir la capote. Así que espero que os haya gustado. Darle a like, suscribirlo y compartirlo. Nada más. Nos vemos mañana. Adiós.